Hello, Abdulia. How are you?
I'm doing great, Sanas. I'm just welcoming everyone and actually just asking one message that they got from last week's call. I already shared my message. I already share that one of the things that you mentioned that notes are equals to uncashed checks. So I encourage everyone to have their notebook, and even when I shared that the other day, like when Sanas is talking, I'm taking notes. If you see me like looking down, it's because I'm taking my own notes, my personal notes. I know I'm the host, but I'm also the student here. So I want to make sure that I don't miss anything.
Absolutely. And I think, Abdulia, one of the biggest parts of success is always being a great student. And anyone that usually becomes a host of the month always messages us back and says, I have learned so much in this 1 month. And I'm sure, you're 21 days into the month, and I'm sure you have just learned so much during this period of being a host, because when you're a host and you're listening to different people and you see different presenters, you also get a whole different perspective of really what can be. And I have a very, very exciting call for all of you today. So I want to see who I know. I see a lot of people that are just saying hello, and I want to also get this opportunity to say hello to everyone as well. Thank you all for your love and for being on. I have a really, really interesting call tonight that we're going to do. Hello from Singapore, Randy. It's so good to have you on the call, my dear. Team, take a moment, share in all of your chat groups, let everyone know that our call is going on. I know we're just getting closer and closer to the final days of Christmas. And, sometimes when we get closer to the days of Christmas, there's a lot of work that we need to do prior to the holidays, but investing in your business is one of the big factors of the business. I did a video this morning. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about that. I know our CEO is just so sick and tired of the pandemic, and he says everyone needs to focus on solutions, but I have some really, really exciting things to share with all of you tonight. So since you guys are like the early birds, I think I should share with you guys, since you're on time, I should say, I think I should share with you guys first. Yeah. All right. So a good evening, a good morning, a good afternoon to everybody. It is super, super awesome to be on tonight's call. Today, we're going to talk a lot about different great things that are coming in the new year. Our New Year's webinar will just absolutely blow your socks off. One thing I want to let everyone know, if you need your final orders done, whether it's for the new year or for now, please note that next week we will be doing our annual inventory, and our websites will be closed for inventory. So I just want to let you guys know, first of all, you guys get first dibs. You understand this. So if you haven't already, done so, grab your last minute items that you need for the holidays, stock up on what you need for the end of the year, because we are going to be doing inventory next week. And that basically means you will we will not be processing any orders. We will not be shipping any orders next week. And we are also going to be getting a lot of stuff ready for the programming of our new January 2nd webinar. So I'm like super, super excited. I'm super excited with what is coming. And then the other thing as well, I wanted to share with all of you a little bit about, for you guys to make sure you do register for the New Year's webinar. We've been talking about this a lot, okay? A lot has happened this year in the year of 2020. A lot of stuff has happened this year. And so we want to show you what is going to be coming for the following years, because I did a video this morning, which I shared this, and today, Ontario, our region, went into complete lockdown. So, which basically means we're in gray zone, which we were in red, we're in gray. Gray is even more serious than red, which basically means everything goes into lockdowns. And when things go into lockdown to the extent that is happening now, it's basically bad. And yeah, I mean, London, we've heard about it. There's a new virus that's trending in UK as well, and everything is getting shut down. Sorry, I needed to drink so much water. I've just got in from the office. Why am I sharing this stuff with you guys? Because I always like to be positive. Here's the thing. Pandemic is here. It's affecting everybody. I have so many friends that are affected in their businesses. Let me explain to you why. During Christmas, during the holiday season, our purchasing goes up. And most consumers spend more money, actually 7 times more money than the average does during the holiday season. Well, if stores also order all this inventory, but they can't move it, what happens to it?
Yeah.
What do you guys think happens to it? Type it into the message box. Let me know. Because the reality of it is that, participation is also key. So inventory either goes bad, either expires, stores close, people lose jobs, people lose inventory, they lose value, they become clearance. I love it. That's exactly what I want to hear, right? There's delays. There's just so much that is happening in the world. Now, sorry, Abdullah, what were you saying? Because I know you were participating too.
No. It was just saying that, things go bad, inventory goes bad, and the owner has to pay it. Like, the owner has to pay it somehow. There is no return. Like, they can return it. Like, oh, if it doesn't get sold, let me return it back. No.
Doesn't happen that way. So let me explain to you guys. Over the past couple of days, I have been speaking to friends that are spa owners, salon owners, nail technicians, makeup artists, all boutique store owners that all sell for Christmas and New Year's, right? They sell you all those dresses, and we sell shoes and bags, and then there's the makeup artistry, and then there's the lashes, and then all this stuff. Now I want you guys to think about it. There's spas and salons where you go to get your hair done and blow dry it. So the fashion industry has been massively affected during this period because, with fashion trends constantly going on, if people are not getting the products out of those stores, guess what's happening to those stores? They're being affected. So now I want you guys to look at our company, and I'm going to go back a little bit. For those of you who don't know who I am, I've been in this company for 15 years, okay? I started as a distributor like all of you. And here's what I want to share with you guys. You guys want to hear some inside scoop that maybe many of you guys don't know? So 15 years ago, when we started this company, or when our CEO started this company, many people told him it's not going to be successful. Do you know that? Because when I joined him, people were telling him, oh, the MLM industry, the direct sales industry, it is only for wellness products. It is only for health products. It is only this. And you're right, Diane, they doubted, and they were dream stealers. Everyone said, who will buy jewelry online? Who will buy fashion online? You need to try fashion on. You need to try jewelry on. And you're right, Kathy Ann, sunblocks. And so many people said we couldn't do it. Do you know what? If we had listened 15 years ago, do you think we would be where we are today? No. We were the trendsetters 15 years ago. We were able to open a website. We were able to do a catalog. We were able to implement shopping cart that is going to give you virtual. We invested into models. We invested into the fashion aspect of it. We invested into doing what we needed to do in order to help you build your business 15 years ago. Today, in 2020, because of the pandemic, people are forced to buy fashion online, to buy shoes online, to buy purses online. But guess what? Everyone is scrounging to try to implement shopping carts into their businesses. But what do you all have? You have a turnkey business. You have everything you need in the palm of your hands to go out there and to be successful. Now, why am I sharing this with you? Because while other people are struggling, while other people are thinking, how are they going to earn money? You have the key in your hand to go out there and to build an amazing opportunity, to go out there and to explode your product and your business and your opportunity and your blessing to other people. Yes, Absolutely. But it doesn't just stop at fashion. Because if people don't want to leave home, you can introduce them to the personal care. If, you think about it, 4 years ago, we were using GoToMeeting. We changed to Zoom 4 years ago. All of a sudden, now all companies are implementing Zoom. 4 years ago, ladies and gentlemen, our company was using Zoom already. Today, now everyone is jumping on the bandwagon of Zoom. So, Nora says, imagine I didn't launch my shop in 2008. Nora, how many people are in your organization today? Let's bring her online. Let me just ask her. How many people are in her organization? She's been instrumental in building the Philippines. And of course, launching and doing everything. Niagara Falls exists because of all of the belief that Nora has had. She's right. In 2008, she believed. In 2008, when the business was not what it is today, she got started. And let me tell you, today, it costs 1/10, I think. 1/4 of what it did then. Yeah. Nora, how much was it? She just put it there. Tell us, how much did it cost for you to join in 2008 versus 2020?
$3,599 US.
Yeah, that's it. 3,600. And did you get as much products?
Yes, we went shopping right away.
But what was the products that you could buy? It was only fashion.
Paul and I got watts each, and then we emptied. We end up fighting over the shopping credit, so he had to have his own shop.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what? That's the opportunity. They took the opportunity to do that. Verlin says, I missed out in 2008, and that cost me millions. Miriam Adams says, me too. I paid $3,500. You guys want to know how much I paid when I started?
How much?
Does anybody know how much it was when I started?
No.
So, Abdulia, when I started in 2006 is when I started in this company. My membership was $4,500 US. $4,500 US at that time. And you know what? We got our products. There was only one auto ship. It was the only thing. It was basically $150. We didn't have 75. We didn't have 35. We didn't have options. It was, this is what it is. You like it, you join. You don't like it, too bad. We have evolved. So why am I sharing all these things with you? Because in order for you to grow, you need to evolve. Mm-hmm. If we as a company are evolving, you need to evolve. You guys have no idea. You have no idea what we have in store for you for New Year's webinar. But one thing I will tell you, it has to do with products.
Nice.
And I'm Abdulia. I already know the Mamacita shoes you're going to get. And you guys have no idea. That's not even what I'm talking. I'm not talking about product release. All I can tell you is you will fall off your chair. You will be screaming. You will be excited. I am excited. I wish I could just blurt it out right now and tell you guys what is coming. Because again, we sat down there and we thought, how can we build your business to the next level? What are some of the things that may slow us down? Because that's what we think about. What is our personal accountability to our business? Write these things down. Because like Abdulia says, your notes are
uncashed checks.
Uncashed checks. So we sat down and we had a marathon meeting. And I'm talking marathon meeting where our CEO would not let us even eat. He's going to say I was torturing us. We sat down, we came up with a plan of action for something insane for all of you. Every single one of you on this call will be screaming, I promise you. That's how crazy the messages are that we have for you guys. So that's one. Secondly, we thought about, okay, what are some of the most insane things that we can do? So 2021, I'm going to be focusing a lot on fashion. A lot of fashion releases is going to happen in jewelry and watches and shoes and bags. And you guys, I've been working around the clock working on this collection. And that's why you guys don't see me on social media as much. I am just so up to my eyeballs in work. And you know what? It takes a lot of work to do what I do, but I love what I do. I love, love, love creating products. And I actually have the next, the next products that I'm going to be working on, which is our Fairy Sterling. And I want to talk to you guys a little bit about that. So Fairy Sterling, thank you all for the love that you guys are sharing on the call. What is the Fairy Sterling? Can you guys tell me what's Fairy Sterling? Tell me. Diane says, bring it out, hand and body. Kathy Ann Mohammed. Diane says, moisture, lotion, Ethel, lotion. All right. So it is actually our Sterling hand and body lotion. So I want to share with you guys something very, very powerful. Many weeks back, when we started to talk about the product, many of you said, I'm going to just pull up some slides, Abdulia. Many of you said, how come we are, not sharing this as a hand and body lotion? So I went back to our product development team, and let me just share my screen here. I want to just share this with you. And Abdulia, let me know if you could see it, okay?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
By the way, you guys see in the corner the QR code. If you guys ever want to download our QR code, it's right in the corner. If you open up your phone camera, you will be able to scan this meeting at any time, okay? Actually, you know what? Let me make it even easier for you guys. Let me put it over here.
You wanna make it really big for 1 second? Okay.
There we go. Can you guys see that? Grab your phones, and I want you guys to scan. So this is something new we're working on. I'm going to share with some really cool stuff with you guys. So grab your cell phones like this. Watch my camera and Abdulia's camera. Grab your phone, turn on your camera, and then scan the QR code. And what pops up? Can you guys tell me what pops up?
Yes. My opulence.zoom.us.
So automatically, it gives you the link for our product Crossfire call. And you can always, for every week, the date will automatically change. If the link is updated, it will automatically change. So you should always take a picture of this and obviously send it out, and people can download it like that. Now, one thing I want to share with you guys is, first of all, our holiday schedule that will be happening this week. So this week on the 23rd, it's our half day, and 3 p.m. is when we close our doors, and then we get to, stay home a little bit for a couple of days, get our staff to rest up. And next week, so remember the 26th, Saturday training will not be, there will be no training on the 26th, but I have a little treat for you guys. You guys ready?
Yes.
So I was talking to my team today, and how many of you would love to do a Christmas party on Zoom with each other? Yay! All of us, right? How many of you love that idea? Here's the rules though. You gotta dress up for Christmas. You gotta get your eggnog, you gotta get your ugly sweater on, and we're gonna have some fun, and we're gonna just share, and you know what? We're gonna have a Christmas party. And that way you can wear your red lipstick, Diane, and I'm gonna wear my ugly sweater. I'm gonna wear my holiday sweater, and we're just gonna have some fun that day. You get a chance to get your kids together, your family together, and it's not work. It's just fun, okay? Our lines will be open, and make sure you're wearing all of your Christmas outfits. If you got a Christmas hat, if you got reindeers, get them on, and on the 26th, we are going to do a fun little Christmas event, okay? Because of course, It is a fun event. We'll do it from 10 to 11. We'll have some fun. And of course, many of you will want to share. And we're going to talk about what we're grateful for. And of course, where we're going and talk a lot about fun. And don't worry, Diane, I will be having makeup and lipstick and all that kind of stuff in the future. So we are working on that. So 26, Saturday the 26th, we are going to have a Christmas party, okay? So for those of you that are on the call today, they will be, of course, having a lot of fun. Make sure you are festive because we're going to take lots of pictures. It's going to be our Christmas party online. We are going to be starting 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with our normal Saturday morning call, except we're not having a training. We're just going to have a fun celebration Christmas party globally with all of our amazing partners, okay? Then on the 28th to the 30th, our software, we will not be processing any orders because we are going to be doing our year-end inventory. We're getting ready for our new year, so I just want to let you guys know that. So if you want to place any orders, please do it now. Your smart buys and all packages will not stop. So if you want to register a brand new partner, that doesn't stop. So continue to do that. Smart buys go through, but product orders will not be processed. Nothing will be shipped out. And it's going to be fun. I know a lot of you are saying, I can't wait for the makeup line. Yes, trust me, I'm a makeup girl. Okay, I love makeup. And it will be that will be for the future. All right, today is a lot about just information. Then, of course, January 1st, we will be closed. And then January 2nd, we're going to have our big kaboom New Year's webinar. So make sure you are registered. Make sure you are ready. And Maria says December is Boxing Day. The good thing with Boxing Days these days and everything being shut down, you can do everything from the privacy of your own home. You could shop online and maybe, just maybe, I'll have a Boxing Day sale for all of you. You never know. Okay. So we'll see what I got for you guys coming up. All right, moving forward.
For those of us who don't know what a Boxing Day is, what is it?
All right, great question. So Boxing Day is in North America is our sale day. So after Christmas, when Christmas is done, then Boxing Day usually becomes the sale items. And this year, I think most stores are going to do Boxing Day for like a month because they usually have so much inventory. But at Opulence Global, we gave you guys such crazy sales in November, which was like the free shipping, which was like, the 50%. Yeah. I think a lot of you picked up a lot of goodies, but there's definitely lots more to come, okay? Of course, this is a new QR code, and of course, what we have for our New Year's webinar, we are down to the final crunch of lines. We cannot extend our line limits the day of, so please register so that we know if we need to order more lines, we will order. We are almost at maximum capacity. And because this year with COVID, a lot of people won't be doing a lot of team get-togethers, people are going to have to independently log in. It's free, but we need you to register, okay? So please make sure you are encouraging your team to register. And we're going to talk about look back this year, business development updates, product development preview, pre-order launches, IT. And I should actually say massive product surprise because after we created this poster, this huge announcement came to be, and we are so ecstatic to share it with all of you, okay? All right, one thing I want to talk about tonight. Now, a lot of you have been buying fashion during the holidays, and I really, really need to talk to you guys about this. And please, what you learn, pass it on to your team. Knowledge is power. Right? The more you know about your products, the better that is for you, your business, and your team. You want to manage expectations so that there's no disappointment. And most importantly, people are not, misreading information. I'm very, very transparent about what we do. And one big thing about our fashion and our product philosophy is that we look beyond just great design. We make timeless pieces. It doesn't matter, the season, the collection, the color. We use unique raw materials and compositions, and we're using the globe to manufacture around the globe. And we're using the absolute best quality when it comes to our products and workmanship and everything that we do. So first product I want to talk about tonight is our sterling silver. As you all know, originally when we started with 925 sterling silver, which of course, many companies carry 925 versus what we carry a 950 palladium. Now I want you guys to write this down. On basically the gold and precious market chart, we start with silver. Write it down. Silver, then it's gold. Can you guys tell me what the next one is? Platinum. After gold, the more expensive one is platinum. Do you guys know what's after platinum? Rhodium. And after rhodium, does anyone know what it is? Palladium. All right. So now that I've given you silver, gold, platinum, rhodium. Rhodium is yes. So what we do in our pieces, I just want to make sure that you guys understand. You see these beautiful earrings that I am wearing tonight? All of our sterling silver pieces, ladies and gentlemen, contains 95% pure silver. Okay? All of our sterling silver is rhodium plated. Listen to what I just said. Our 950 silver is rhodium plated, which basically means it prevents it from changing colors, turning black. How many of you have seen silver make your finger, look black or turn your earlobes black? Yeah, silver does that. The only way to prevent oxidization of changing color is by plating it with rhodium. And rhodium is more expensive than gold and platinum. That is what we are using on our product. Did you guys know that? Yes.
This is where if it exists, we make it better. If it doesn't exist, we create it.
Absolutely. And you know what I love is about those are the kind of things that your training has done. Listen to what Abdulia says. This is our slogan, right? If it exists, we make it better. If it doesn't exist,
we create it.
We create it. You got it. Yep. And I love, Nora, so passionate, right? Natural rhodium, not imitation, not synthetic. Thank you for that. So I want you guys to understand that when we create something, we create quality. However, I do want to explain that doesn't mean that you abuse the jewelry.
No.
Okay? That means that when you're going to go to bed, you take it off. That means when you're going to wash your hands, you take it off. That means, you don't get it wet. That means you don't go to the hot tub. That means you don't shower with it. You don't go to the sauna because all of that will take care of plating. If you live in a tropical island, if there's salt water, don't swim in it because all of that will affect it. The other big thing as well is you need to clean your pieces regularly. Remember, these are your business cards on your hand. If you're wearing a fashion item, this is your business card across the room, right?
Yes.
So when you get home, place your jewelry in its original boxes. Take off your jewelry with patience. Don't throw it on a table. Use our anti-tarnish bags. Avoid impact, avoid banging so that you can have longevity. Now that's posh, and of course, fairy we have as well. Remember, we also have sunglasses. Did you know that your sunglasses and of course frames should be washed with soap and warm water every month? Because of course it's touching sweat on your temples, right? And dead skin. Yeah. So, Mommy, what do you mean? How do you clean them well, please? Which one? Please be specific on the product so I can teach it. So sunglasses, we have pouches, we have cleaning cloths, we have boxes. And so I want to make sure you all are taking care of your product. Now, you guys all know your shoes and your purses, jewelry. Okay, I'll talk about that. I'm going to show you in a minute. So right now, as you know, our purses and our shoes also get garment bags. You guys have all seen the bags?
Yes.
Yeah, the reason we send you those is because whether you like it or not, your house is full of dust. I don't care how clean you are, your house is full of dust. Yeah. And guess what dust does to leather? Well, guess what dust does to PU? It eats away at it.
Yeah.
So the reason we give you a garment bag is to clean it and to put it inside of your garment bag when you're storing it. Also, it prevents it from scratching from each other. Shoes. If you're not going to use your boxes, at least put them inside the bag and at least store them with their bags. The reason I invest into all these tools for you is so that you can basically have longevity in your product. And one big thing is, do not put your purse on the ground. Okay?
Never.
Because people put their feet there. There's gum on the floor. I'm so sorry to say this, and this is disgusting. People spit on the floor sometimes. So what you want to do, even in the airplane, when I go, I take my garment bag and I actually use my garment bag inside the plane.
Yeah.
So that's why my purses always have a chair. I respect my pieces. Okay. So I want to make sure. Now let's go back a little bit to jewelry. Now you said, how do I clean my jewelry? Well, first of all, as you guys can see, we have an entire section for care and maintenance. So you could, of course, put it in its original packaging. You can clean the products. We have specialized cleaning for silver, tungsten, and gold. We have cleaning cloths. And it will make your pieces look absolutely and gorgeous and luxurious. The cleaning cloths that we have are absolutely fabulous. They're microfiber. You can wipe them down. My pleasure for these tips. We need to get better, because if you don't educate your customer, then your distributors will be uneducated. And when there's a lack of education, then you have absolutely things that don't make sense. And we had a very, very rude and threatening email from somebody who just basically didn't understand our product and our value. And that's not acceptable for me.
No.
Because I got to train you. Danny has already trained you on some of this. I'm just reiterating, okay?
Yeah.
So we have brushes, we have sprays, we have lots of great stuff, but you need to apply it. You need to clean your product, because remember, it's your business card. So remember what I said, avoid impact of banging or dropping. Do not wash dishes while you're wearing jewelry. Do not swim or shower with your jewelry. Chlorine, salt, and soap will shorten the life of your jewelry. Now, is it the first time that you go in the shower, is it going to change the color? No. But of course, as it wears and tears, it will rip off the rhodium, especially if you're in a hot climate. Let's say you're in the Philippines. Let's say you're in Africa. Let's say you're in the Caribbean. You are most prone to damaging pieces much faster, or tarnishing your pieces based on your climate, because there's humidity, there's stickiness. So you gotta do a better job. In North America, I've been wearing the same bracelets and I've been using the same jewelry for 10, 15 years, and I'm okay. I still have the same pieces without any color change. But it is so important for all of you to learn to maintain. Remember, you're spending money on your product, so you might as well get it to last you a long time, right? So, yes, of course.
Because we get it for such a good price, because we're LA and we have the 10% extra off. So we get it for such a good price that we don't realize the retail price. And we need to, it's also because it's our business. So like you say, it's our business card. But sometimes if we pay $50 and instead of paying $90, then it's like, oh, it's a $50 piece, right?
Yeah.
But we're lucky. We get it for, we don't pay for the retail price.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you for mentioning that. All right. So product maintenance, remember, okay, I want to talk a little bit about water resistance versus waterproof. Okay, you guys ready for this? Write this down. Water resistance versus waterproof. Water resistant doesn't mean that it's waterproof, number one. Water resistant, which is your posh watches, your fairy watches, allows for you to be in water for a few minutes, not to ruin your watch mechanism. So that's why you're gonna see some of them have 3 ATM, 5 ATM, 10 ATM. We don't do any watches that has got no ATM. So it is made to resist the damage from hand washing. If you're going to the bathroom and you wash your hands, that doesn't mean you have to take off your watch, because that water resistance is there. But you know what I always do when I wash my hands, especially because of the pandemic, I wash my hands a lot more. I actually open it and I slide it up, wash my hands, dry my hands, and then guess what? I bring my watch, look at my video, I bring my watch back down and I click it. Done. 2 seconds. And I've been wearing the same watch for the past 10 years. Win-win, right? Longevity. Do not wear your timepieces. Don't look sexy sitting in the hot tub in the steam room and the saunas, being a baller, putting your arms out, sitting in a hot tub, or scuba diving. You don't need any fishies or water in your watch, right? And by the way, when water enters into your watch, the water seal activates and it basically allows, so when we do open it, we will see if there's water damage in there. I know you guys are I'm having a little bit of fun with you guys. So no, you don't need to look all fancy. Do not go swimming with it. And one thing that we do have, of course, we have the travel cases. So when you start to travel, you basically want to make sure that you are storing your products and not wearing them again in the shower, hot tub. I remember back in the day when we used to do this training, I had a guy who literally had a fish swimming in his watch. Literally, not literally, but he went scuba diving and he's like, I don't know what happened. I'm like, there's a fish swimming. He goes, okay, well, I went scuba diving. And I'm like, well, you could have told me that at the beginning. So I just want to make sure you guys understand that you got to make sure you are taking care of your product. So I want to show you guys a couple of other products from customers that have come back before we used to do a lot of these trainings, right? You could see the before and after pictures. Stones fall, product is discolored, stones are falling out. This was a person who washed their hands and dishes with the ring over and over and over and over. Then this is a necklace. This necklace, what do you guys think they did on it? Sprayed perfume. What do you think alcohol is gonna do to your silver piece? What do you guys think alcohol is gonna do? Yes, tarnish. Thank you, Kathy Ann. Absolutely. Alcohol is alcohol that's in your perfume. Oils that are in your perfumes, creams, lotions, potions will tarnish. Humidity will tarnish your piece. So please be careful. Please clean your products, right? All right, let's continue. Now, these are some products that I want to explain to you guys for watches. This is one of our old watches. I know this is really gross, but look at this watch. Do you know what all that little white stuff is? Dead skin. This was a customer who never cleaned their watch. I know it's gross. I'm sorry, but I need to share with you guys. Your skin comes off. You need to wipe down your pieces. You need to clean it. You need to polish your items. This customer had sent their watch for a battery change. But when we got it, you could see how dirty and filthy it was, right? Watch that was never cleaned for 2-3 years. Another one, a stone had fallen out and another stone was cracked. You know why? Because a customer came to take off the ring and threw it on the counter, and guess what it did? It hit marble. What do you think it's going to do to the stone if it hits marble at a hard impact? Crack, break, tarnish, right? So jewelry has a little bit more maintenance than your other products, but you want to make sure we're educating you. Another one is sunglasses. How many of you have not put your sunglasses in its case and then got in your car and sat on it and cracked it? We get that. That is the number one thing that people do. Their bums are cracking the sunglasses. They're sitting in their car. They left their sunglasses there. Just put them in their case. If you put them in their case, you can never crack or break it. Okay? You want to make sure you're protecting your stuff. Okay. So one thing, if you want any of those items that I just shared with you, you can scan this QR code and all of the products I just shared with you is there. So scan that up if you want to buy any of the care and maintenance, any of the bags, anti-tarnish bags, any of the goodies that you need. You can basically scan this barcode right here and you will be able to order any of your products. I'm just having some fun with you guys tonight. It's close to the holidays. I've been working crazy hours. We need to have some fun. Yes? Yes. All right. Okay, so I want to talk to you guys about this. Of course, this is our Posh Sensual, and Posh Sensual, you can now buy them in singles. It is flying off the shelves. For those of you who have not already done so, go and follow us on Instagram, both on Instagram and as well as Facebook. I also do a lot of live videos on my Instagram. Make sure you guys are following it. Today, I talked about lots of different stuff that's happening, and you want to be up to, you know, in the loop of what's happening. And so we have singles, we have sets, we also have multi-packs of basically 3. So you can basically introduce. Now, how many of you have tried the Posh Sensual? And first of all, I want to give me a little bit of a testimonial because I love, love, love to hear some testimonials. Diane says, smells amazing. Doesn't it ever? It is phenomenal. Julia, have you got yours yet?
No, not yet. No, yet.
Okay. So
I have some.
Says she wants to share. So
Yes.
And so we have lots of people, very smooth on hair. It smells amazing. Tammy says, I love it. I did today. I love it, love it, love it. Love it. Gives a body styling, right? You just styled it just right. Same thing. You know, oh my God, I love it. Oh, finally, you guys are giving me some feedback. I love it. Rhoda says my hair was so silky after first use. Yes. Rosha says my hair was soft, silky. I love the powdery scent. Isn't it amazing? The smell of the body is smooth. Okay, Tammy, what was your experience?
OMG. Smooth.
OMG. Tell me, girl.
Best of the best, always, with Opulence. Now I have a big decision to make. Do I stick with Sensual or do I go back to Captive? Because I like them both.
Problem.
Yeah, so that's the biggest problem.
Tammy, can you tell me when you tried it the first time, what did it do for you, my dear?
It restored some of my split ends when I add when I use the Sensual conditioner, because I had really bad split ends on the one side, because it's where, you know, I have a weird way of sleeping, and my one side of my head always got split ends. And it just started repairing them like no tomorrow. And the child that visits with me literally started playing with my hair the next morning.
Nice.
So soft. I'm like, ugh.
Good. That's amazing feedback. All right, Nora, what about you, my dear?
Okay, first time I use it, I know, you know, we have meeting in the morning, early morning in the Philippines, and it's 6 a.m. for me. And then I was lying down listening, and then I was like, okay, I need to get up because I need to, I think I will have to say something. But then again, I was like, I said, I need to go to the washroom. And then I said, supposed to be to brush my hair. But I look at my hair, I said, what? I woke up like this? So instead of, I didn't want to show my face in the camera, but I turned it on. I was like, okay, guys, I just have to brag. I just have to brag a little bit, just a little bit. I woke up like this. I didn't look at my hair. I'm in my pajamas. My hair was like intact. I mean, seriously, Sanas, it didn't fly away. It was behaving. It was like, what? Yes. Usually you wake up, you need to brush your hair because my hair is all over the place. I guess you guys know me for a long time. You know, my hair is not like that. And ever since I've used the Captive, it's already, I didn't have to have that flat iron. And well, there we go. That's Rosha, because she was ironing my hair. Remember, we were on the cruise. I was ironing that. I went to the salon to have my hair iron, and it was so miserable after because it wasn't flat.
Yeah.
I can't believe I would say that. Like, I woke up like this. I said, I should have taken a video of I woke up like this.
Amazing. Let's bring on Charlene, because of course, I know you have a very full set of hair that, you know, you have the beautiful Filipino hair. We also tried it on many of our customers that have African hair as well. I love for one of you to raise your hand to share it with me, because I know when it came to a lot of our consumers, we basically, there's Rhoda, allow for her to talk as well. And I'll get Rhoda. Hello, Rhoda. How are you, my dear?
Hello, Sanas. Hello, Abdulia. Hello, everybody.
Talk to me, my dear.
So I love this shampoo. To be honest with you, I got my package on, I think, Wednesday, and I couldn't wait to use it. I forget to use it on Thursday, and then Friday morning, as soon as I woke up, I'm like, I need to use this. So super silky my hair. As soon as I wash my hair, I don't even pay attention to the smell. As soon as I comb my hair, because I have a really super curly African hair, and it takes me like hours to iron that. Oh my God, as soon as I finish washing and I dry them, I'm like, oh my God, this is so silky, because when I blow dry them, they become like so big, like a tree. But when I blow dry them, I'm like, my God, this is amazing. I don't even want to put anything like to make them really calm. I just blow dry them and then I put my iron on it. It was good. So
Rhoda,
I love it. I was telling.
Did you find that you could dry it faster than normal?
Yes, because sometimes you feel like it's still wet at the bottom, but now it wasn't like that. When I was blow drying it, it was really super quick. And even when I was ironing them, I didn't spend much time as I used to before, because they were so manageable and it's easy to iron them. And I don't even want to do that next time. I don't want to iron my hair next time, because, and the other thing is that I'm one of those people, if I cut my hair, I was laughing the other night when you sharing that you didn't cut your hair because it doesn't grow much. I'm just like that. I was so afraid to cut my hair for a long time. So now I was saying today in my testimony when I was doing the tour, the English tour, now I can cut my hair for the new year. And I'm very sure, because now I have trust that when I'm using this Posh sensual shampoo and conditioner, my hair is going to grow.
Yes.
I have that confidence in me, so I can cut my hair in the new year and then they can grow back.
Absolutely. You know what? It's going to give a completely different strength. And I find that all of the women, and by the way, this applies to men too, just like many of the women were using the men's shampoo conditioner. For a lot of the men, you just got to really play around with it, because you're going to get a feel of how it works. The thing is that the biotin in there, the aloe vera in there, the fountain of life is really nourishing your scalp. It's nourishing your roots. For people who have dandruff, for people who have flaky scalp, they are going to see a massive difference. And you don't need to use a gosh of products in your hair in order to see results. Maria, what's been your feedback, my dear? I want to continue. I have other stuff to share with you guys.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Sanas, for having me on the call tonight.
Great to have you on, sweetheart.
Thank you. Well, I think last week, I think I'm the first person got it. I was super excited, because myself and Drusilla, who were on the call, we normally do the Friday 3 p.m. call, and I was amazed when I got it around noon. So first and foremost, I tried it the night before I go to bed, of course, because I love showering at nighttime too. And I love the smell. That was the first thing to me, is a turn on. And then when you wash your hair, or what I noticed, because I deal with natural. My hair is natural. I don't put no extension. I don't do none of that. This is my pure natural hair. And I know over the years, in the wintertime, what it does, it breaks it breaks my end all the time. So when I go to my hairstylist, like, once every 3 months, she said, well, you'll have to trim it and then it will grow back. But when I start using the Posh, for the men, I knew it grows my hair, but now I can see the difference. It's soft, it's silky, and it's very manageable. I just absolutely love it. So it keeps my hair nice and soft. It's just that baby touch. It's absolutely, to me, it's a charm. It's a really amazing product, and it will help a lot of people, roots are maybe a little bit rough. It brings everything smooth and easy to manage. And that's what I noticed with Sanas. Thank you so much for having me on the call.
Thank you, my dear. Always a pleasure to have you on. All right, Pauline Ash, my final speaker for Posh Sensual.
Hi, Shanaz. Good evening. Good evening, Abdullah. How are you guys?
We are great, my dear. What's been your experience?
Actually, I got mine. Actually, I did a video on my on the the sensual. It's amazing. Oh my gosh, my hair is so thick, really thick hair. Ever since I was a kid, my hair is so thick, and it's really kind of hard to manage. But when I did use, when I was first in the shower, oh my God, when I washed my hair, right away, it came so nice and silky and soft. And I was like, oh my gosh. And normally when I'm in the shower and when I'm shampooing my hair, I also take the comb and kind of like, let the shampoo go through, like, when I'm washing it, like take the comb and get it, kind of straighten it down like that. And with the comb, and it's amazing. And when I used any other shampoos before, I couldn't do that. It was so tangled. My hair would be all over the place and knots. Oh my gosh. I love this so much. It's so manageable. And it reminds me like, being on the beach, the scent of it, the smell with the, a bit of like sexy vibe thrown in it. Shanaz, what you did. Amazing. I love it. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much, my dear. That's
you.
the beauty of this. That's exactly what it was meant to do. Make you feel like very sensual, very soft, very romantic. It's been great. Abdulia, what about you, my dear? Have you used it?
I wanted to ask you because, so do I just transition from these to the other ones? Like,
you know what? It will not. So that's actually an excellent question.
Yes,
Abdulia's question is, I still have some captive. Can I
Mhm.
continue to finish my captive, which is right on the screen, which is
Mhm,
basically meant for men? And then can I transition to sensual? And the answer is absolutely. If you look at right now what we have in the men's Posh, shampoo conditioner, is we still have some pretty amazing product. I mean, we have acai berry, we have a silk in there that makes your hair more manageable, more silky. Of course, we have the Fountain of Life extract in there. It neutralizes the free radicals. It improves your hair health and luster and texture, Abdulia. So you can basically finish up what you currently have and then continue to transition if you want into the women's one. Now, for the women's shampoo conditioner, we actually made the shampoo and conditioner both the same size.
Yeah.
And so we know that women were using a little bit more conditioner than men are. And that was why, if you look at the men's version on my screen, the conditioner is only 125 mil. But when you look at the ladies' conditioner, it is 500 mil. Because as women, we have longer hair than men. We like to put that conditioner and treat our hair a little bit. And so one big attribute, and this is a choice, by the way, whether you want to continue with the men's, captive or the women's sensual. The difference between these products is that I wanted this loaded up with biotin, because biotin promotes hair growth, fullness while preventing breakage. And one of the biggest things, the acai berry, the biotin, Norwegian spruce tree extract combined together, you know what it does? It takes away that fuzziness and afro fizz. And I don't care what culture you're from. I'm talking about mine too. Because if I wash my hair and if I don't dry it properly, if I don't blow dry it straight, you know what happens to my hair?
Yeah. Yeah.
And so this will give you volume, but not poofiness.
Okay.
There's a difference. And that has to do with proprietary ingredients that will give you volume, moisture, hydration, luxury. And one of the biggest things that this ingredient, the acai berry, does, it actually promotes skin with the vitamins that promote blood circulation in your scalp. How amazing is that? Now, are you guys ready for something that I have a treat? So this is something that I'm super, okay, how many of you are super, super, super excited for this product to come? Because this amazing product, ladies and gentlemen, is a game changer. So we've been talking about February of the release of this. And I remember people asking us, can we make this the hand and the body lotion? Because we're doing basically a 200 mil and we're doing a 60 mil on this product. This product includes medical grade microsilver, quad AG. You know how we have quad AG for your face?
Yes.
Using microsilver. This is using the same technology, microsilver, but combined with the spruce tree extract. We've added olive oil extract. We've added argan oil extract. And these are all natural. None of these are synthetic. I just want to make sure you guys understand. This is the real deal. It has long-lasting protection. It cleanses microbes. So every time that you sanitize your hands when you're out on the road, and you know how you get that dry, cracked feeling from sanitizers?
Mm.
You can put the sterling on it and it will hydrate, it will moisten. I did a project today with my staff with this product and they literally fell off their chairs. They loved it. And do you guys want to know a little sneak peek of the scent? Do you guys want to know what scent I put in here?
Yes.
It's like a coconut breeze. I'm taking you to the beach when you put this product on. It is so powerful. It is so soothing. It is so relaxing. It is so spa-like. And it is so gorgeous. Every single person in the office today that played with this product loved it. And they're like, come up with it already. And so we have been doing a lot of doing the line trials, and we've been doing the testing, and we've been doing the compatibility. And those are some of the things that sometimes you guys don't know what we do when it comes to creating products. So when it comes to creating any sort of product, one of the big things that we need to do is we do a lot of testing, especially in Canada. We need to do a lot of testing in order for us to get the product out. And so one of the big things that we are doing is we're putting the product out in the market. We're doing the line trials. We're doing the compatibility. And so after much negotiation within our marketing team, we basically decided to make this into a hand and body lotion, ladies and gentlemen, because this could be so powerful on your feet. How many of you know someone who's got cracked, dry feet? How many of you know someone who's got cracked, dry feet? A lot of men, that's for sure, right? And so what we basically have is this product is so powerful on your hands, on your elbows, on your feet, on your body, on everywhere from head to toe. So
would this be okay for kids?
Yes.
Okay.
You know why? Because there's absolutely no chemicals in this product. It's paraben free. It's sulfate free. It's all top natural proprietary ingredients all in one. It has the fountain of life in it. Yeah. So you guys remember I used to do a little tutorial with you guys. Sometimes at night, I would basically soak my feet with coconut oil, and I would basically put some drops of FOL. I would put it in Ziploc bags and I'd put my socks on. Mm-hmm. I created that product for all of you to put it on your feet, put your socks on and go to sleep. Okay. But everything that we create is basically part of your safe home revolution. Everything that we are giving you is safe for you and your family, your kids, your loved ones. We are working to bring integrity. We are bringing everything that you need under one shop. While everyone is out there panicking how they're going to make money, you have a solution. Yes. You have an opportunity. You have a product that people need and people want. Yes? Yes. You have the solution. You have the key. Mm-hmm. You need to go out there and you need to talk about it. Mm-hmm. Simple. Need, want, demand, drive, passion, excitement, opportunity, money, you name it. We got it all under one umbrella. Mm-hmm. So, what are you doing about it? Now, if you are someone who's sitting here saying, I'm a customer, I want to enjoy my products, good. Enjoy your products. Mm-hmm. Continue to be a customer. Yeah. But if you are here to make money, I'm here to tell you, let's start making you some money, because there's so many people out there that need your product. Mm-hmm. There's so many people out there that are looking for something to try to use on their skin. If you know someone, for example, that has eczema, if you know customers that are using Quad AG on their body, they're spending an $80 lotion on their body. Well, let me tell you, this is the product that you need to go out there and you need to share with them. Mm-hmm. Because the number one reason why people get acne, why people, get inflammation in their skin, redness, bumps, bruises, razor burns is because of bacteria.
Yeah.
Right? Whether we like it or not, it's bacteria. So this is a product, one-stop shop, Fairy Sterling, for you to use from basically, I always say from your neck all the way down.
Okay.
And then this is my mic. Ready? Mic drop. Because that's how powerful this product is. I only drank water. You guys were witness. I only drank water. Okay.
I love this. I love it.
So I want you guys to go out there and just be as excited as I am. Because if you're excited and you are vocal about what it is that you're doing, people will be excited. Do you guys think I believe? Do you guys think I believe in my product?
Yes.
Do I talk with passion? Do I talk with excitement? Do I talk from commitment? By the way, I've been working since 7 a.m. this morning. It's 9 o'clock. I should be pretty tired, right? But I'm excited. Because when you guys, you know how when I was talking about sensual, when it comes to your home, it will be the game changer. I promise you, when these products come into your home, it will be the game changer. You will see what it will do to your body. You will see what it will do to your children's body. You will see what it will do to your dry elbows and your dried feet and your stinky feet. Yep, people have it. The microsilver is a medical grade silver. The lotion, okay, how many of you hate sticky lotions? How many of you hate sticky lotion? Oh my God, I hate sticky lotions, right? How many of you put, and the smelly ones that you put on, you're like, why? I spent 2 months, the staff were laughing at me. My product team I drove them nuts. Because every time they would create it, I'm like, too sticky, too sticky, too sticky, too sticky, too sticky. And they were like, oh my God. So I wanted it to be very luxurious and moisture, but not sticky. Not musty. You know that musty, yucky feel? Hold on, let me do another mic drop. Oh yeah. This cream dries like that. This smells like the beach. I swear to you, you're gonna feel like you're on the beach. When you're putting on your lotion, you're gonna be like, beach, I feel so good. It's so luxurious. The emollients in this is so powerful. I swear you are going to love, guaranteed. It is so powerful. Every single one of my staff were like, can I be the guinea pig? Can I be the guinea pig? Can I try it? Can I try it? Can I try it? Can I try it? Because they see, some of them have, especially, oh, Diane, you said it right, girl, wintertime. How many of us get dry cuticles and skin and feet and hands because of the cold? And then, oh yeah, all of you, right? And then we, of course, get like the ice cold snow, and then we get sanitizers added onto it. Then what happens? Our skin goes to...
I know.
So what do we need? We need a product that is going to help you. We need a product that is going to be a game changer, that you're going to get excited as I am, that you're going to go out there and say, you have no idea what you're missing until you try this product. And here's a really cool part. I've made it in 2 sizes.
Yes.
Yay. 2 sizes. One is your 60 mil and one is your 200 mil. 200, it's at home, it's your body, it's your lotion. And here's another reason why it took a little bit longer. So you guys see the cap at the bottom? How many of you absolutely hate when you have to unwind the cap and then screw it back on? Right? We all hate that, especially if it's a big bottle. So I did the pop cap on these. I changed it. After the product, I approved the bottles. Then it came out. I said, we need to do a pop cap. So we had to go again. We had to change the bottle. Yes, it's taking a little bit longer. but it will be worth the wait, I promise. It's like finding that perfect husband. It's worth the wait.
Yes.
Wait, right?
Yes.
And of course, you are going to love, love, love it when you get it, because you pop it, you basically moisturize hands, feet, baby's bum, whatever you want to do, you know, moisturize your body fully. And you are hydrated, you are not sticky, the scent is not overpowering, and it's amazing, 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 amazing. Right? You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. So I did not rush. I had to delay this because we had to do more testing. We had to do bottle testing. Remember, the microsilver, this is one last thing I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna answer your questions. One of the big things is that our microsilver is a medical grade silver. I don't know if you guys know, but the tubing that we do, some of it has 5 layers. Did you guys know that? How many layers? How many layers? 5 layers. Do you know why we do 5 layers in our tube? Do you guys think it's more expensive to do 5 layers?
Yes.
Absolutely. But do you know why we do it? Because it will protect your product. Protection. Kathy Ann said it perfectly. I love it. So we go through the integrity to create, to preserve, to protect, to have longevity, to have integrity for all of you, your family, and your customers. And this is one big thing I have always said. I've always said one of the things that I pride myself in is I can look you in the eye, and the products that we sell, I believe in them with my heart and soul. Because our personal care products, our Safe Home Revolution is made for you and your family to protect and to preserve your well-being in every way. Ingredients, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to pay attention to this, and this is what I'm going to close with. I know we've gone a little bit over. The ingredients that you use daily will affect your immune system.
Yes.
Okay? The products that you use, shampoo, conditioner, body wash, deodorant, mouthwash, mouth toothpaste, antioxidants will affect your body and your immune system if you are not using safe products. Fluoride is poison. Lots of toxic ingredients that are out there. But one thing I want to close this call with is understand that every ingredient, pay attention to this very carefully, especially for those of you that are new or have new partners. Every single ingredient that we put into our products, we consider it, what the ingredient can do long-term, not just for today, but for long-term. And so if we're putting it into our product, we believe that it is a great product and it's safe. The problem is that a lot of people go out there and they go and Google the wrong word, or Google changes the word to something similar. And all of a sudden people are writing us and, really wasting a lot of corporate time saying, oh, is this product toxic to me? Is it going to kill me? Is it going to create cancer in my body? The answer is absolutely not. How could you even ask that question? We are here to protect you. We are here to build the most incredible product. How could we sell you a product that we call a Safe Home Revolution if it's got toxicity in it? Right? So I want to make sure you guys understand that we are building everything with passion, with heart, most importantly, with all of you and your families in mind. So that is just education. I don't blame them because a brand new person doesn't know any different, but you do. You're our partners, right? You're the ones that get on these calls every single Monday. How many notes do you take? How much do you pass on those notes? And with that, ladies and gentlemen, remember what I said, sharing is caring. We have the best of the best of the best of the best in everything that we do. We stand behind it. This is why we have guarantees and this is why we have warranties. But you need to educate your team members. You need to educate yourself. And by being on this call, you are gaining more education. So I hope tonight has been instrumental for all of you. I hope you've all learned something new. I hope, you know, you are as excited as we are. New Year's webinar, I will release the date for this Fairy Sterling Silver. And I will be basically sharing a lot more on that New Year's webinar. If you think I'm excited tonight, wait till you get on that New Year's webinar. In the meantime, I look forward to seeing you all at our Christmas party on what day? 26th, right? 26, wear your Christmas sweaters, wear your Christmas hats, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will start and we are going to have a lot of fun. I look forward to seeing all of your beautiful, handsome faces on screen. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. I hope you are as inspired as I am. God bless you all. I look forward to seeing you guys. Oh, is it that late, Amarjeet, at on 11th?
No, Amarjeet's in the morning, the next morning.
Aha, okay.
So she's
So,
no,
hold on.
around.
Can we
yeah.
call it a holiday party? Absolutely. It is a holiday party. That's what I did. Holiday party, wear your holiday sweater, get your eggnog, get your hot chocolate, get your milk, get your wine, champagne, whatever you want. Get in front of the camera, just dress up. We're making it into a holiday party. We're gonna have a lot of fun. If you wanna wear sparkle, wear sparkle. If you wanna wear a Christmas sweater, wear a Christmas sweater, but it's all about fun. Get your kids involved, get your pets involved. We are gonna have a lot of fun. And you know what? We are going to celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. With that, I wanna wish you all a great morning, great evening, wherever you are. Abdulia, back to you to close the call.
No. I just want you to close it because you're so powerful. So I just want to say thank you to you, Sanas. Thank you for making the time. I know it's the holidays and you always make the time to be with your Opulence family. So thank you. We all appreciate it. You can see in the chat, there were like thousands of messages. So we had a great time, a lot of things to learn, and can't wait to see you on Saturday.
Absolutely. Happy holidays for those. Merry Christmas to those who celebrate. See you all on Saturday for our holiday party. Take care, everyone.
Bye, everyone.